Welcome to Average Dude's Slow Pitch.
But yo, Hendor here with Average Dude's Slow Pitch. Today we're getting a chance to bring out the all-new USSSA Trippin. This is the brand new M11 tech from Monsta. If you go over to their website, you'll see this on there along with, I believe it's 2 other paint job versions. One's Laser Dave's, good buddy David Johnson. He also had that USSSA one piece that dropped recently. The second one, I apologize, I have the name, I'm blanking it right now, but either way, there's some signature models on there. You've got half-ounce end load versions, you've got buttload end load versions, which is the 1 ounce. Today, we've got a half-ounce, 27-ounce. We're gonna go ahead, throw some 52s on, see how this new M11 tech is handling the 52s. I know with previous models, they felt a little bit soft on the Monsta with the softer balls, but obviously if you're gonna be swinging 52s and you should be swinging Monsta ASA anyways. Then we'll swap over to the ProMs, see how this thing performs, see how it's holding up, and kind of go from there. So let's get our swings, see what the new tech's all about, and shout out to Carl for sending one of these over for us to try out early.
All right, let's check the starting compression here on the all-new M11 Tech USSSA Monsta Trippin. There's a couple different models of these. This should be the, is the no name on this one, and then there's 2 player signature models. I know one's Laser Dave, good buddy of mine, and I apologize for forgetting the second name on their website. But starting right about 275, that's what we saw with the M8 Tech from Monsta as well. We're going to see how this one performs. We will throw some 52s on it, check that performance, and then we'll get ProMs. Goal's going to be right around 100 swings, with 30 of those being 52s, 70 being ProMs. Then we'll come back, final compression, final thoughts.
95 miles per hour. 92 miles per hour. 91 miles per hour. 85 miles per hour. 84 miles per hour. 79 miles per hour.
Oh, there's your barrel right there, your handle right there.
86 miles per hour. 80 miles per hour.
Nice feedback right there.
72 miles per hour.
A little bit of carry.
Give us just a little bit and I'll take you some extra.
80 miles per hour.
All right, we've got about 52 swings on it so far. You saw key swings, saw PK swings. I'm gonna get some 52s here, then we'll swap over to ProMs. You'll see the same order we just saw there as well. Keith's gonna go first with ProMs, followed by PK, then myself. That'll push us to right about 100 to 125 swings here on this one. Started at 275 compression as you saw there, so we'll see how it holds up. It's a base hit if somebody falls.
98 miles per hour.
Okay, definitely a softer feel there, but came off good.
99 miles per hour.
Oh boy, well, that one came off well, kind of knuckled a little bit, hung up, but I will say so far, it's performing pretty well at the 52s. We saw some pretty good numbers there from Keith and PK, but they kind of agree. It definitely has a softer feel. Like, you can use it for 52s. You're going to get the performance as we've seen so far. But if you're somebody who wants that solid feedback, and let's say your league requires U-Trip 452s, so you're going to be swinging all the time, maybe not the best option, just because you get a decent feedback when you catch the sweet spot, but anywhere outside of that, all you can tell is you kind of hit the ball, feels real soft. So just kind of keep that piece in mind. It performs well, but you're not getting that normal type of feedback, which kind of makes sense. I mean, obviously it's a USSSA bat. We're lucky enough in general as a softball community that there are U-Trip bats that perform and give you feedback well with the 52s, but there's a reason they have different associations.
91 miles per hour.
I'd like to say that was sweet spot, but again, not really sure. But I mean, there's a little ditch down in there. I'll throw a measurement up for that one right now just so you can see it. But you can see, obviously, it's coming off this thing well, and it's carrying really well, and Monsta obviously knows what they're doing with 52s. So we'll see here momentarily as we swap over to the ProMs how it performs.
98 miles per hour.
Yeah, I think that's the sweet spot. It's a slightly different feel, and the one spot that stiffens up just a little bit.
89 miles per hour.
I think a little high again, but it really doesn't matter. Again, we cleared that berm again. We just measured out for you a second ago. That was just left of the initial spot. But again, the Trippin M11 performs really well. Again, probably gonna be in that above average to excellent tier for 52s as far as that goes. I'll just have to look kind of what the numbers come out to. Again, the feedback number will be a little bit low just because of how it feels, but the no kidding sweet spot, forgiveness, all that kind of stuff, working well here on the Trippin. Let's swap over now. I'm gonna go ahead and show you Keith's ProM swings. He'll come up here, followed by PK, then I'll finish it up. We'll get that final thoughts, final compression.
97 miles per hour. 91 miles per hour. 91 miles per hour. 94 miles per hour. 100 miles per
Yeah,
hour.
that's what I was trying to do the fucking time.
Is that 100?
Yeah.
All right, well, let me know what you think about the new tech.
It's nice. There's really not a lot of feedback on it. I mean, I missed high, a lot high actually, but yeah, no, not a lot of feedback. Feels stiff and needs some braking, but other than that, out of the wrapper, it's not bad.
81 miles per hour.
Once again, there's your handle. Now let's put one in the middle.
85 miles per hour.
There you go.
90 miles per hour. 87 miles per hour. 92 miles per hour.
Whoa, PK, what's wrong with you?
79 miles per hour.
Okay, there we have it, the Monsta Trippin, 12.5-inch barrel, half-ounce end load, 2-piece M11 Tech, 27-ounce sticker weight. I really like the feel off this bat, especially with the ProMs. I had a pretty, I feel I had a pretty good session with this one. Definitely some flex on the sweet spot. High and low. The low on the hands kind of gave you a little bit of tingle, but this is definitely a nice one.
All right, you saw everyone's swings there with the ProMs, Keith's, PKs, both of them. Love the feel of it. Obviously, with Keith being the first swings, he said felt a little bit stiff. It seemed like it was open up a little bit there for PK. Now that we're sitting right at about 60, 70, 80, 90, right at about 100 swings, 90 swings, whatever. Gonna go ahead and get some more 44 375s and go from there.
99 miles per hour.
Hell yeah, good start at the end cap. But I will say, end cap is certified gas, boys.
They hit 100.
103 miles per hour.
Oh boy, that is a great sound and great feel. On the ASA side, I know this is the first year juniors got to swing Monsta, and he talked about how much he loved, and actually Emilio too, the sound on the Monsta ASAs. It seemed like the M8 Tech, they had a decent sound, but not quite, I think, that like top tier sound when it comes to that piece. But that sounded really good. Great feedback on the hands, and I mean, that thing got out here in a hurry.
104 miles per hour.
Oh, buddy. We're getting some real good velos while also getting really good carry. There's some bats out there we've seen, you'll get some pretty high velos, but it's almost like they're over compressing the ball and you're not quite getting the carry you want. These ones on a line are getting way out there.
100 miles per hour.
Oh, goodness. Into the rocks, almost over the field. There's another measurement for you guys, just to give some idea. I know we always mention hitting the rocks, the hill, all that kind of stuff, but here's the measurement to that side of the hill right now for you. This thing's got some sick carry. Awesome dog time, baby.
$108 miles per hour.
I don't need a high leg kick. I was just trying to make sure I could out velo Keith. I did it. Did it. Hey, don't forget though, Keith's still bigger than Harry Pacheco.
95 miles per hour.
All right, so PK mentioned as well, I will say with Monsta, if you haven't swung Monsta ASA or U-Trip, to me, and I will scale this one for you guys at the end, so after the compression, stay tuned for that piece, but they've always run a little bit heavy in my mind, so this is a 27 half ounce. To me, it does feel like a 27, but I'm willing to bet this scales. I would think it scales close to 27 and a half, so that sticker plus the end load. I'm not sure that's necessarily true with them, but it's something about however they do their end loads, and I may talk to Carl, try to get you more info, and if so, I'll do a little voiceover later on at the end when we're doing the scale weight. So with that being said, if you normally swing like 26 full ounce, maybe 27 balance, or even a 27 traditional half, it might be worth to go with that 26 half or 26 full to get your normal weighting. So it does feel slightly heavy, but for me, I kind of like it because I swing the heavier 27, 27 and a half. But as Keith and PK noted, it does feel a tad heavier than normal for a 27.
97 miles per hour.
That was a lot of lower barrel. Felt a lot of it on the hands, but again, the forgiveness is, this is so far a whole lot of fun to swing, and as long as it's holding compression, this is going to be one of those bats that's going to be up there pretty well in our rankings as well.
110 miles per hour.
Oh my God. This Trippin is good. Oh, I'm excited for the M11. And this is the first batch of the M11. I mean, we've all seen it in the 240 era. Some of the 240 started out pretty good. APG2 was fire. Some companies maybe not so good. Won't call anyone out. People obviously progress. If this is the first thing Carl's doing with the M11, I can only imagine as they get into a new one piece, add some forgiveness to like their old kinetic models, whatever they're going to call that, and then improve this tech more and more. This M11 could be another bat people need to really consider picking up.
105 miles per hour.
That got over? I was just going to say that was a slight miss of the sweet spot, slightly low. But yeah, it's opening up fast. I think it's completely open. I'm going to have Keith take about 5 more swings here in a second, just because we did make him swing it early before it's broken in. But I think this has got to be opened up well. We'll take a few more, finish this thing right about 125 swings, and figure out where this final compression's at. But if it's holding, this is going to be a fun one that I'm going to have to strongly consider adding to my bag, and we'll probably bring it back for a video where we kind of decide what's in the bag.
111 miles per hour.
Woohoo!
99 miles per hour.
God, that's over the orange. Nope.
Just missed clearing the orange out there. All right, well, we're done either way. That was one of those pitches, the reason we call Junior the Cookie Monster, or now he goes by Crumble because that's his favorite cookies. But we need to have Keith actually bring him some Crumble cookies from El Paso next time. But yeah, this is a real fun one. It's like a semi-stiff handle, I think PK mentioned as well. So you get a little bit of flex, not a lot, which I think really makes for helping kind of get that little bit of extra whip depending on your bat speed. For me, a little bit of faster bat speed than, let's say, PK, for instance. It really works for me to still have that stiffer feel. For PK, it still works to get a little bit of that whip. Tons of forgiveness off this barrel. Sweet spot's obviously phenomenal. I don't have anything real negative to say about it other than if you're trying to buy this for 52s, maybe not the best way to go, but you're still going to get the performance, not the feedback side. So either way, at this point, all that's left is figuring out what it tests for us, and we'll get it back. Again, I'm going to give Keith a couple swings here just to take some swings now that it's broken in, see what he thinks about it, give you one final feedback. Since he talked about it being a little stiff, I think he'll notice that that's gone now at this point. But great job there for Monsta, and these should be shipping out pretty darn soon.
98 miles per hour.
It carries the wildfire.
97 miles per hour.
End cap.
88 miles per hour.
And cap one hop the fence. Good job, bud.
84 miles per hour.
There's a lot of carry. God damn it.
78 miles per hour. 74 miles per hour.
Two good ones, idiot.
That's what I'm trying to do.
God, just because it's not pure doesn't mean you have to fuck it up on purpose.
I'm overswing trying to cut it.
You're like me. I try to cut too much and go.
Yep, way under it.
Well, because you still have a baseball swing to an extent like I do.
Yeah.
76 miles per hour.
We're gonna have a video on Junior teaching us how to cut. Right. Hopefully you know how.
97 miles
There's
per
one.
hour. 99 miles per
There.
hour.
Yeah, no, it definitely feels a lot better now that we actually got some swings on it.
All right, I've been waiting for this one. Normally wait about 24 hours to test it, but I'm hoping to kind of get the edit done, which if you're seeing it, obviously I got it done, but a little bit sooner. Hopefully tomorrow. We got a slow day at work, so we're going to try to knock some of that out there. But this is the, again, M11 Monsta Trippin. Thing felt amazing, had really good feedback, forgiveness, all that kind of stuff, and so excited to see what we're sitting at test-wise. It's been 4 hours since we got back, so I mean, it hasn't been sitting too long, so we'll kind of see where we're at here. Ooh, and that's what I like to see, sitting right at 250, maybe a hair above. I will go ahead and quarter turn, but again, I mean, Monsta even in the past with the the USSSAs have taken about that 100-ish swings to really kind of break in and bring it down to about between that 260 and 250 mark. So it's nice to see this one getting a little hotter, a little sooner. But even then, we're still sitting at, I guess, just under 100 swings, but with some 52s mixed in there. And this other side, yeah, 255. So that's, again, here in New Mexico, elevation right about 3,800 feet where I live. So with that being said, go to sea level. You can see this thing testing even 10-ish PSI higher, occasionally 15. Again, it's just kind of tester to tester. But either way, 250 to 260, 265 on a bat that felt that good. Awesome to see. Rankings are currently updated for this one. We did already add it there. So averagedudeslowpitch.com if you're not familiar with that. And keep your eyes peeled on the website. We're going to add a lot more stuff to the shop page as well. So keep your eyes peeled. A lot of stuff that's going to be exclusive there to averagedudeslowpitch.com.
Thank you for watching Average Dude Slow Pitch. Remember to like, share, subscribe for more content.